Okay, so we're looking at the second year Stats and Mechanics textbook, and we're on chapter 6, which is projectiles, and we're looking at exercise 6B, which is finding vertical and horizontal components. Okay, so this is very similar to question 1. Apart from this time, our particle is travelling at 20 degrees below the horizontal. So let's get a sketch of that. So there's the horizontal. There's my cliff top, and this particle, this stone or whatever it is basically being sort of thrown downwards. So it's an angle of 20 degrees below the horizontal, okay? And its velocity in that direction is 18 meters per second, okay? So again, as I said, really similar to question 1. So I want the horizontal and the vertical components. So the horizontal is adjacent to the 20 degrees. So that's going to be 18 cos 20. And the vertical is opposite. So that's going to be 18 sine 20. Okay. So that's literally just as though we've got a right angle triangle with an angle of 20 and hypotenuse of 18. Okay. So, and we're just finding those two sides of it. Okay, so they're going to be our answers for part A. So the horizontal component is, so the initial, let's just do U subscript H for horizontal. So the horizontal component is 18 cos 20. So I'm getting that to be 16.9 meters per second, and the vertical I'm getting 18 sine 20, 6.16. But there's no real indication there that the horizontal is to the right and the vertical is down. So I could put right and down. But really, it just asks me for the values of those velocities. But if I now do part B, that's where I can clearly show. That's where I can clearly show that the J component is down, because if the vertical velocity is down, that's going to come as a negative. So the velocity given as a vector, so the 16.9 is my I component, that's my horizontal velocity, and that is going to be positive because it's to the right. And then the 6.16 is going to be negative because that's traveling down, and it's going to be meters per second. Okay, so we'll just double check that. 16.9 and 6.2. Okay, so for some reason they shouldn't really have gone to 2 significant figures because we haven't used G, so we should really be rounding to 3 significant figures, I would say, for that.